Did you know that while your dog loves you unconditionally, there are certain things it will never forgive? That's right, dogs may be loyal, but some mistakes can leave a scar on their hearts forever. They don't hold grudges like humans, but they do remember who made them feel scared, lonely, or unloved. Your furry best friend depends on you for everything: love, care, food, and trust. But if you break that trust, it may never be the same again. If you truly love your dog, make sure you're not making these heartbreaking mistakes. Number 1. Ignoring them for too long. Dogs are highly social animals. They thrive on companionship and interaction. If you constantly leave them alone for long hours, they may develop anxiety, stress, or even depression. A dog doesn't understand why their human is too busy. They only feel the loneliness creeping in. Imagine waiting all day for your best friend, only for them to come home and ignore you. That's how your dog feels when you don't give them attention. How to avoid this? Spend quality time with your dog daily. Play with them, talk to them, and ensure they feel included in your life. Even a few minutes of focused attention can make a huge difference. Number 2. Breaking promises. Like walk time. Dogs rely on routines, and they remember promises. If you say, "We'll go for a walk soon," and then don't follow through, they feel disappointed and confused. Walk time is more than just exercise. It's their adventure, their escape, their highlight of the day. How to avoid this? Be consistent with your dog's schedule. If you promise a walk, make sure to keep your word. They don't understand excuses, but they do understand being let down. Number 3. Shouting at them for no reason. Have you ever seen a dog's ears drop and their tail go down when someone yells? That's fear. Yelling at your dog confuses and frightens them, especially if they don't understand what they did wrong. Unlike humans, dogs don't hold grudges, but they do remember fear and negative experiences. How to avoid this? Instead of yelling, use a firm but calm voice to correct bad behavior. Positive reinforcement, such as treats and praise, works far better than punishment. Number 4. Pulling their leash. Too hard. A leash is supposed to be a connection between you and your dog, not a tool for control and punishment. Pulling too hard on their leash can cause pain, stress, and even injury. Some dogs develop a fear of walks if they associate them with discomfort. How to avoid this? Use a comfortable harness and train your dog to walk beside you without excessive pulling. Reward them for good behavior and let them enjoy their walks without fear. Number 5. Not letting them sniff around. Dogs experience the world through their nose. Every sniff tells them a story: who was here, what happened, and what's new. Rushing them on walks without allowing them to explore is like taking someone to a new city and not letting them look around. How to avoid this? Give your dog time to sniff during walks. Let them take in the world at their own pace. It's an easy way to keep them happy and mentally stimulated. Number 6. Forgetting to feed them on time. Imagine if someone made you wait hours for your meal when you were starving. That's how dogs feel when you delay their feeding. Their stomachs work on routine, and a late meal can make them anxious. How to avoid this? Set a strict feeding schedule and stick to it. If you have a busy schedule, use automatic feeders to ensure they get their food on time. Number 7. Dressing them up. Uncomfortably. Some dogs love wearing sweaters, but others absolutely hate it. If a dog is constantly trying to remove a costume or piece of clothing, it means they are uncomfortable. How to avoid this? Only dress up your dog if they seem okay with it. Always check for signs of discomfort like excessive scratching, chewing, or trying to take the outfit off. 8. Hurting them physically, even as a joke. Some people think it's funny to tap or push their dogs playfully, but a dog doesn't understand jokes the way humans do. Even a small hit can break their trust. How to avoid this? Always treat your dog with kindness and respect. If you need to discipline them, use positive reinforcement and training methods. Number 9. Taking away. Their favorite toy dogs form strong emotional attachments to their toys. Taking away a toy they love without a good reason can confuse and upset them. How to avoid this? If a toy is broken or dangerous, replace it with something new instead of just taking it away. Always give them alternatives. Number 10. Not loving them. Back dogs love us unconditionally, and they expect love in return. Ignoring them, not petting them, or being emotionally distant can hurt them deeply. How to avoid this? Show your dog love every day. Play with them, pet them, Talk to them and make them feel like a valued part of your family. Dogs don't ask for much, just love, care, and attention. If we respect their feelings and needs, they'll stay happy and loyal forever. So let's be the best humans for our furry friends. Do you agree with this list? Let us know in the comments.